There may be a solution with this location with some simple modifications to present the statue rather than something that's just sitting on the existing ground, that it becomes a monument. If we look at the location with Stella, that's her out there, and we're facing, as we can tell from the parking lot, to the what would that be, to the northwest, across the lake. And as we approach that location, let's take a look here, we see the idea would be an elevation for a platform that would be a walk around the statue, but the elevation would go up to 5 feet. That's where the top of her hand is. That measuring tape is 5 feet, and there would be stairway and ramp access up to this 5-foot monument platform. And then we look here, we can see there's a drop-off, an embankment there from the lake, natural one, and we see Stella holding the tape at 6 feet. That would be the bottom of the platform holding the statue. The statue would start above that, the sculpture, excuse me, and it would be placed just to the left of her, kind of halfway between where the bank breaks there and where she's standing. That would be the center point. And then if you take an arc and make it from Stella back to the beach, that would be a seawall platform that would be filled in to the top of her hand, and then we would see that would present a beautiful view all the way across, a beautiful view all the way across the lake. The top, remember, the statue would start at the top of her hand. That's just that would all be filled in, a big platform. There would be a railing, the part that was facing the lake, that half moon part, you would be able to walk all the way around it. There'd be a place you could stand and look up the coulee. The statue would be behind you, and then you would come back forward, start walking. And the beauty of this site is the pictures. Now here we're looking to the north, almost maybe due north and east a little bit. So the view there is very nice. That, of course, would be more of the back side of the sculpture. Now we're looking to the east, and you can see the parking lot to the right. And then now we're looking more to the south, and you can see the playground to the left and the picnic area to the right. And then we take another look. We can start to see the lodge now back there. Now this is an important shot. If a photographer is concerned about the background and they want to get a beautiful presentation, they're going to get off the statue platform. They're going to walk around on the beach side, and they're going to be on the seawall side below it, looking up to the top of Stella's hand. That is where the bottom of the platform would start. So everything, the statue would be up in the sky. So the artist told us that if it had a sky, a sea, water, or a mountain setting, they'd be happy. So here's sky. Now let's take a look at this a little bit more. We can see if we look at this angle, again, that would be the top of her hand would be where the statue would start. And if we look at this one, this is the best one of all. Because here, again, the statue would be to the left of that picture, just above Stella's hand. But look what's to the right of it. You've got a little framing, you've got some trees, and then you've got the lake. And unfortunately, it's a dark picture, dark day, but that's we all know what's there. That's the rocks are over there to the point. So that would be the ultimate picture shot, and what would be behind it. I would think the artist would be very happy with that kind of a presentation of their magnificent sculpture.